Hi, I'm Michaela, and this is my screencast for the final assignment for this class, which was creating a new linked page to our previous product website. To get started, I'll go ahead and take you to the homepage of my product website. This is, from the first part of this assignment, so it's pretty much the same thing, but I wanted to draw attention to the fact that I added some contact information on the side over here, as well as some more content down here. Nothing super exciting, it's just to kind of, get some more experience with HTML and coding and messing with different elements. I also deleted any unnecessary code from the bottom down here, so my website has a cleaner and more professional appearance. If we go over here to the navigation bar, I chose to do a quick start guide for this assignment, so that's the tab to click on. These other ones don't have anything. So when you do that, it'll take you to the quick start guide page, and the links are all working, so that was super exciting and an accomplishment I'm very happy about. Once we're on the quick start page, you'll see that it's the same as the home page as far as the formatting goes. I thought that was kind of a good idea, since the main goal of this website is to basically, click on this button and download the PDF for the quick start guide. So I thought it would be beneficial just to keep the layout the same, and hopefully that would help users get to the main idea of this website, of this web page. But just to also continue practicing, I added some more content down here. So once again, it's not necessarily anything super pertinent to the page. It was just something I wanted to add to spice it up and continue practicing with HTML. So going to this download button, if you click that, it will link to the PDF of the quick start document. And so it's pretty simple. It's only 7 pages, and it starts out with a table of contents, which has links that can take you to different sections of the document. And then from there, it starts out with some basic information about how to make sure your computer is set up to download the software for this product. And so I tried to just keep in mind Pringle's ratings for Pringle, which talked about using sections to make it easier for users to find the information that they're looking for. And I also used bullet points when I thought was appropriate, and I used warnings when I thought they were appropriate for the information. Going down from there, I have numbered lists, which once again Pringle talked about using when it comes to information that has to be done in a certain order. And then I also kind of experienced his whole idea of being a writer and an artist, and I created some images that I thought would enhance the usability of this document. In this case, I used Photoshop and I used Microsoft Paint at one point, and so once again, just using different sorts of programs and abilities is important to technical writing. And going on from there, I have some more numbered lists and bullet points, as well as note sections when I thought was appropriate. Some more images, tables that I thought were a better use of displaying this information instead of just text. And then just the troubleshooting area that was super basic as well. Going on from here, I have this book, which is left over. I mentioned this in the last video, I think, that it was left over from a web design class I took, so that was pretty much how I went about troubleshooting anything I needed to do. And then I also used this web accessibility, which we talked about in the conference, just to kind of gauge where my website was at with respect to that. And then from there, so this is my HTML5 template file. And so you'll see here, this is where the quick start guide is, or the file that, that links to it. And so from there, all I did was link, I put the link for it in the navigation bar. And then once again, I just used the same format as the home page. And the main part was obviously the, being able to download the PDF, which is right here in this line. I just created the file for it and added it to the files, this file. And so once that was linked to, then I just uploaded it to FileZilla. So it was, let's see, nope. So in FileZilla, this ended up in this file right here. And so that's how the PDF is linked to the website. And so that was pretty much it. There wasn't too many problems, and I ended up with this linked page and a PDF that also is downloadable from the Quick Start Guide. Yeah, so thanks for listening to my screencast.